This week, the heart of the tech world beat, quite literally, for Apple. The whirlwind of WWDC 26 may have passed, but things in Cupertino never slow down. If you think Apple is going to coast through the rest of the year quietly, you are sorely mistaken. Mark Gurman and the titans of the leak community have revealed that Apple is working on no fewer than 16 new hardware products for the second half of the year. On top of that, one of the biggest chip and wireless technology deals in Apple's history was officially announced this week. A foldable iPhone Ultra, new MacBooks with M6 chips, and completely revamped smart home systems. Sit back, because the developments at Apple this week are absolute game changers. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. If you're ready, let's get started. The cards are being reshuffled in the tech world. Apple and semiconductor giant Broadcom have signed a massive deal worth over $30 billion. So, what does this partnership mean? Under this historic agreement, Broadcom will manufacture custom AI chips and advanced wireless connectivity components for Apple devices through 2031, a $1.5 billion investment. In the Colorado facility aims to produce over 15 billion next-generation chips. With this move, Apple is both securing its supply chain and fully localizing production. Under this historic agreement, Broadcom will manufacture custom AI chips and advanced wireless connectivity components for Apple devices through 2031, a $1.5 billion investment. In the Colorado facility aims to produce over 15 billion next-generation chips. With this move, Apple is both securing its supply chain and fully localizing production. Since you've subscribed to the channel and liked the video, we're moving on to watch a news report we sourced from a news channel.
Welcome back. Some Apple news today. The company expanding its relationship with Broadcom to the tune of $30 billion. Mackenzie Sigalos has more in Tech Check. Mackenzie?
Kelly, this is really about Apple trying to lock down more of the chip supply chain at home with this expanded Broadcom partnership, now its largest U.S. manufacturing commitment to date. Broadcom shares 6% higher on the day, their sharpest rally since February. Now, as part of the deal, Broadcom will produce more than 15 billion U.S.-made chips for Apple at its manufacturing site in Colorado, including custom silicon products for multiple generations of Apple devices. CEO Tim Cook said this morning that it is another step toward building an end-to-end silicon supply chain in the U.S. For Broadcom, this gives the company a fresh role in Apple's chip stack. Apple says the deal is for components that help its devices connect to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and it's not giving much detail beyond that. But Bloomberg's reported that part of the work is tied to Apple's first dedicated AI server chip, so we'll see if anything materializes on that front. Apple framing this $30 billion headline number as part of the $600 billion that it's already pledged to spend in the U.S., and it's putting $1.5 billion directly into Broadcom's Fort Collins site as part of this arrangement. One question now, though, is whether the U.S. can staff all of this. One estimate says the skilled chip labor gap will potentially disrupt build-outs underway across the country.
Apple Intelligence and new operating system updates. Apple has stepped up its efforts to move AI integration beyond a mere operating system feature and place it at the heart of our daily lives. New beta reports released this week reveal that Siri is no longer just an ordinary assistant that simply takes commands. It can now literally see what is on our screens and analyze it accordingly. For instance, it can detect an address in a message from a friend and map out a route in Maps without you having to say a single word. Furthermore, Apple has updated its private cloud compute protocols, elevating privacy standards on its AI servers to a new level. This means your data remains completely anonymous during processing. These updates, set to redefine the user experience, will be fully available to everyone this coming autumn. Do you think Apple has managed to catch up with its rivals in the AI race? I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Our next story covers the new iPhone series and a design revolution. If you're ready, let's get started. Let's turn to the most talked about topic of the year, new iPhone leaks. According to the latest information from the supply chain, Apple is preparing to redefine not just the technical specifications, but the physical structure of the phone itself. The industry's most reliable sources have confirmed that Apple is working on a brand new, incredibly thin iPhone model, likely to be named Slim or Air. This new model will be just a few millimeters thick and will feature the most advanced version of titanium casing technology. However, the real bombshell lies in the camera department. Apple is reportedly switching to a special coating technology for its next-generation lens designs that completely eliminates reflections. This means those annoying light flares and reflections in night shots will soon be a thing of the past. On the performance front, processors produced using TSMC's next-generation fabrication process await us. Get ready for a phone experience that runs cooler and is incredibly gentle on the battery. Next up is a development poised to shake up the computing world, the M5 processor family. Apple Silicon chips were already dominating the industry, yet Apple shows no signs of slowing down. Plans regarding the mass production of the M5 chips, set to power the company's new Mac lineup, have leaked. The M5 processors feature a massive neural engine designed to handle on-device AI tasks at lightning speed, eliminating the need for an internet connection. For professionals such as video editors, 3D modelers, and software developers, this translates to rendering times being cut in half. Apple has also finalized orders for new OLED panels to further slim down MacBook Pro models and elevate display quality to new heights. In short, we are about to enter an era where we can carry desktop-class computing power in featherlight devices.
We've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest news from the tech world, and click the bell icon to turn on notifications. Just let me know in the comments which topics you'd like me to cover in the next tech analysis. See you next time. Take care and goodbye.